Hey friends, it's Sam from Paper Vessels. How is everyone today? I have a design team project today that I wanted to share. This is created, digital images created by Anna, who is Anna's Wonderland. She is Lace Boutique One on Etsy, and I will be sure to link all of her shops and social media so you can go take a look. Make sure that when you are looking at her digital collections that you use my code, which is SAM10, for 10% off of any of her digitals. So let's get into it. So first I wanted to say thank you to Anna because she sent me a washi tape, and this is designed by her. This is available on her, it is available on her Etsy if you want to take a look. So I wanted to share that as well. Now, there are several collections that I'm going to be using in this. I have not finished all of the signatures yet. I made a TN, and I will tell you what collections that I used inside of it. But I also got these today, as a matter of fact, and I will be using some of these to make some additional signatures, and you can kind of see there's plenty of room. So that will be happening. Now, these paper collections are from La Luna collection. There is La Luna collection 1, and then there is an add-on kit as well. And again, both of these are available on Anna's Etsy. Use code SAM10 to get 10% off of any of her digitals. Now, this is adorable. Look at the sun. It's just like La Luna collection that we got from Frank Garcia. I love the vintage, and it's just so cute. The sass. Girl power, right? That's what I'm getting. I love it. And then she has like these little details in there of stars. I don't know if you can see them. And there were some in the other collection that I used as well, and I'll show you what I did with those. Look at, I can't wait to use these. The look of it is just so pretty. And this is just regular copy paper. I didn't even print it on like specialty paper. But can you imagine? So that is La Luna 1. And then this is La Luna as the add-on collection. So these you can use as pockets for your junk journals or Happy Mail. I like that there's 2 of each. Oh, I did these upside down. And then here, and see, there's her Lace Boutique 1. These are the tags. I love it when there's tags included because that just takes all the work out of it for me, which is kind of nice. But then sometimes too, you'll see I like to size them down and then make just different sizes. So that's always fun to do. There are 3 more tags. I love the moon. It just reminds me of those black and white, I don't know, those black and white movies that I used to watch. And I just really like that style. I always liked watching old movies. And there's some more pockets for some inserts. And look at this. How awesome is that? It's all in Spanish. So it says it in English and then in Spanish in each one. That is so fun. I cannot wait to use these. These are absolutely gorgeous. The colors are just fantastic too. So I shall be using those. Now into the TN that I made. This cover I have had. It's something that I got at Tuesday Morning, I don't know, a few years ago. And I just found this. This was a gift from Marcia, who is Fairy D-Stash. I like to shop her D-Stash. And I think this was one of the gifts that she sent me. It's a Prima. So I thought that looked really cute on here. Let's get into it. So I only made 2 signatures in here, but you can see there's plenty of room for plenty more. So I will be using these to make some more signatures. And I probably will be making my stuff available on my Instagram. I think I'm going to make a second account because I do not have room to save everything that I make. So I have to be able to funnel it out to everybody that would like to have some somehow. So I think that's what I'll be doing, but stay tuned for that. So this paper collection is called Victorian Halloween. Now here's those stars I was talking about before that she had in La Luna collection. And what I did is I took my gold marker, my gold pen, and I kind of filled those in just to give it a bit more sparkle. I always like to add dimension, even though the collections that she makes are beautiful, the colors are beautiful, it's nice and crisp and clear when I print it out, but I always like to add some type of dimension, even if it's with adding my own color to it. So there is the inside. That's another page. I love the vintage look, and it just gives me that like Mad Hatter Tea Party type feel too. So I really like that. This is some of Chiquita's paper that I used, and I cut some up. This is also Chiquita's paper, and put it on top of some magazine pages that I felt the color really went well, so I kept those. Here is that washi tape. Isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful. More of Chiquita's paper, a little bit of fold outs here and there. This is some pieces from the vintage, from the Victorian Halloween collection. And I did some die cuts on there. This is the middle of that first signature. Here's some more bits and pieces. I did use the deckled edge trimmer to give the pages a nice deckled edge. I really like that look. Here's some of the distressed washi tape, a nice die cut, more of Chiquita's paper. I used bits and pieces of the cast-offs of just different things as I was cutting these to size, and I just put them on top of some of my coffee tea dye paper to give it that really cute look. Here's another little Mad Hatter with all the pumpkins. I love the moon. And then I thought about adding some more dimension here, like maybe some actual confetti bats, but I'm gonna kind of limit myself on what I'm doing because I'm going to give this to someone or sell it to someone. We'll see what happens. And then they can kind of add to it as they like. I really do like that Mad Hatter vibe that goes on throughout this collection. It's very cute. And there's some more of those gold stars that I kind of colored in. Here's some paper tearing that I did with some of the different pages. I made an envelope. This is like from some junk mail. And there's a window in there. So I took the tags. These are tags from that collection. And I just kind of decorated them up. I did a little rosette from like a little cupcake liner. Thank you, Poochie, for showing me how to do that. That will be a forever thing now. And backside is just done in black and some paper tearing. And those fit in here really well. So that's why I decided to recycle these and use them. I do like to reduce, reuse, recycle. So there's that. Here's baby girls. I added some color to their cheeks. Again, I just like to add things. Did some more dimensional stars, some confetti stars, and then did some more gold ink. Here is a nice cutout. Now, there were a few images in here that looked kind of, I don't know, maybe a little more on the scary side. So I thought, well, how can I kind of lighten up the mood a little bit for maybe, if it was for myself, I probably would have left it, but maybe for someone else, do they want it to be a little lighter? So what I did is I just added the frame, and we're highlighting baby girl. So I think that came out really well, and I really like the colors. And these are just things I had sitting around that I had made from scrap paper, and I just kept it. This is another page from Chiquita. These were those dark pages I had her do for me. Aren't they great? Look at that. I love the way they came out. Yes, candy wrapper. I threw it on here. I like the gold accent. I was going to take the sticker off, but I figured, leave it on there. This is also from a magazine page. Loved the colors. More from the Victorian Halloween collection. More magazines. More of, let me take this out. This is a little tiny journal within a journal. But look at this page. Is that not gorgeous? I wanted to put this in the center because I love the flowers. I love kind of like the scroll work, the ivy, just the clouds. Excuse me. I could have done so much with this. And then I made a smaller journal from some of the cast off pieces. These are some die cuts that I just got from AliExpress. And then I used some cute little trim, some little lace. I actually used the bottom of a bag. You can kind of see that. Put a little piece of the lace left over that was kind of trimmed. And then these are the tags that I resized from the Victorian Halloween collection. Just a couple pages, Chiquita's paper, leftover pieces, magazine page. And this is an actual flip out. And then there's a little tuck spot in there. There is another resized tag that I made. I just love this collection. I think it's super cute. And there's the back side, another little tuck spot, and there's the other tag that I made. So this is going to go with this. And if you're interested in grabbing this for me, let me know. Message me on Instagram and I will give you details on this one. Again, I'm going to be adding more to it and making some more signatures to go with it so they can kind of be swapped out. And these I did not sew together. I did not staple them together. I just wanted them to be free. That way, whoever gets this can add, subtract, do whatever they want. Here's another pumpkin, more of those stars. And this is the back side of the other envelope. I put two together so I'd have two tuck spots. But I did some little stars. I did some paper tearing, that beautiful piece that I showed you in the other page where there's a big pumpkin at the bottom, but that big floral centerpiece I used for this because I really love the look of those flowers and the colors are fantastic. So in here, I just shoved a bunch of really cool stuff. This is also from Anna's Wonderland from her Etsy shop, Lace Boutique 1. This one is in there too. This is actually a vintage Halloween postcard. Now I sized these down, but look at the color. This is untouched. I didn't do anything to it. All I did was print it out. So I did these last year and around this time in a different project. I'll link that here if you want to see how that came out. I did do some embellishment and just some different colors on those, but you'll have to check those out. Here are more tags, and this one is just the paper one. I figure, you know, whoever gets this can kind of add their own touch to it. This is one of those tags that I added gold. It looks like I did gold flakes to it, but this is actually the candy wrappers, leftover pieces from it. But I thought that gave it a really cute look. Little star, you can kind of see like the little moons, confetti moons. Those are in there too. So lots of stuff tucked away in this. That is what I have for you today with this design team project. I hope that you like that. Make sure that you go check out Anna on all of her social media. Make sure that you look at the links below. I will leave links to her Etsy shop as well. Make sure to use my code SAM10 for any of her digitals. You will get 10% off if you use that code. And if you are interested in any of the things that I've made in the past or this particular project, just message me. I am looking to move some of these things out so that I can make more things and have room for that. So, all right. Thank you very much for watching and sticking with me. Love you. Besos. Bye.